A woman was dragged into a torture chamber, stripped naked, and hung up by her arms. Then they forced her to wear a pair of iron shoes weighing nearly 800 pounds. As the machinery turned, her legs were slowly pried apart. What followed was the most brutal torture yet. A basin of roaring fire was slowly moved toward her, straight toward her crotch. The woman screamed in agony as her body was seared, her cries echoing through the entire prison, filling the air with the smell of burning flesh. This was no ordinary prison. It was a twisted, sadistic women's penitentiary holding hundreds of inmates. They were underfed, subjected to daily torture, and forced to work endlessly. Rats ran through the cells, and anyone who slipped up was severely beaten. Fights broke out among inmates daily. But what truly pushed them over the edge were the guards' vile demands. Anyone who dared to say no would suffer brutal retaliation. Torture devices like the whirlwind wheel, isolation boxes, and high-voltage shockers kept inmates in line. And if you thought of escaping, forget it. Outside the prison, a team of bounty hunters waited. If they caught you, you'd first be brutalized by those animals, then dumped back inside half dead. Not long ago, Lucy, beautiful and naive, fell for the wrong guy. Her boyfriend framed her and got her locked up. On her very first day, Lucy felt the cold dread of this place. That night, her cellmates got into a fight. Lucy tried to intervene, but no one listened. Before the fight escalated, the warden showed up. The black-haired girl played the victim first, and to Lucy's shock, the warden believed her. The blonde was dragged away to face brutal punishment. She was burned so badly she was barely clinging to life. But the next day, she still had to work on the prison farm. They were driven to the fields under heavy guard, armed men everywhere. The day's job was planting sugarcane, but the blonde girl passed out within minutes. Lucy tried to help her, but the warden screamed at her. Torture and cruelty surrounded them daily, until someone finally snapped. At noon, 2 inmates rose up, attacked a guard with sickles, and fled. Their act of defiance inspired Lucy and the others. Lucy told them if they stayed here, they'd eventually be tortured to death. They had to escape. The girls quickly agreed. It was time to make a run for it.